Hello, I'm Rick Murphy, Mayor of Algona. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm a week later than usual this month with my update because Julie and I visited Algona, Washington for their annual Algona Day celebration on Saturday, August 23rd. But more about that later. Today's topics include Public Safety Night Out, which leads us to introducing you to our two new police officers, Band Day and Tornado Alley Run festivities, opportunities to serve the city of Algona, and much more. Public Safety Night Out will be held at the Kossuth County Fairgrounds on Thursday, September the 11th from 5 until 7:30 p.m. with a free meal, demonstrations, and activities. This annual event is coordinated by the local public safety organizations, including the Algona Police Department, Kossuth County Sheriff's Office, the Algona Fire Department, Kossuth County EMS, Kossuth County Emergency Management, and the City of Algona, in cooperation with agencies such as the Iowa State Patrol, the Department of Natural Resources, and the Department of Transportation. So be sure to greet our two newly hired Algona police officers, Danny Cottrell and Stephen Hale. The event will begin at 5 p.m. with opening ceremonies at 5:15. A wide range of activities and events will continue throughout the evening, ranging from canine demonstrations and equipment on display to games, activities, and information from community organizations, businesses, and churches. So thanks to donations from local businesses, a free pork loin and hot dog meal will be provided. To learn more, contact the Algona Police Department at 515-295-3515. City of Algona residents planning to run for office in the November election are able to access the necessary paperwork from the Kossuth County Auditor or the Algona City Clerk. The City of Algona positions on the November ballot include Mayor, which is a 2-year term, Ward 1 Council Member, which is a 4-year term, Ward 3 Council Member, which is also a 4-year term, and At-Large Council Member, which is a 4-year term. The final day to file nomination papers for the printed ballot is Thursday, September 18th at 5 p.m. And you can file those with the Algona City Clerk or the Kossuth County Auditor. Meanwhile, begin making plans to attend Algona's renowned Band Day. Local runners and walkers are invited to participate in the Algona Tornado Alley 5K, 10K, or 1 mile fun run on the morning of Saturday, October 4th. The 1 mile run begins at 8 a.m., followed by the 5K run walk and the 10K run at 8:30. All races start and end at Algona City Hall. Participants may register online through October 2nd at algonaiowa.gov or in person on race day starting at 7:30 a.m. The cost of the race is $20 for the 1 mile fun run and $30 for the 5K, 10K. For more information, call the Algona Recreation Department at 515-295-9251. The Tornado Alley Run is the kickoff for our annual Band Day celebration. Band Day has been a community tradition in the Algona area for more than 75 years. This event draws bands and spectators from all around the North Iowa area to enjoy the afternoon parade down Algona State Street and the evening field competition held at Algona High School. The parade features area bands as well as community floats and organizations too. Join in this fall tradition that's fun for the whole family. The Band Day Parade begins at 1 p.m. on Saturday, October 4th and proceeds along State Street, which is Algona's main street, through the downtown. The field competition will follow at Algona High School. To learn more about Band Day and the bands attending from across North Iowa, visit the Algona VIP's Facebook page or the Algona Area Chamber of Commerce website. As a reminder, the Central Park Splash Pad continues to be open as long as weather permits. So stay tuned to the city website or Facebook page for the closing date. This has been an active recreation area, and we're really happy and proud to have this facility open and available for all to enjoy. As summer concludes, leaves begin falling from trees. So just a friendly reminder that it's against city ordinance to open burn within the city limits of Algona. So be sure to take all your yard waste to the community compost facility, which is adjacent to Veterans Park. We're happy to announce that Kate Wind joined the staff at the Algona Public Library in August as a library assistant. Kate earned her Bachelor of Fine Arts degree from the University of Minnesota and the Guthrie Theater Actor Training Program. She served with the Minnesota Reading Corps as a literacy coach and college prep tutor for students in the Twin Cities Public Schools. So be sure to stop by and welcome Kate to the Algona Public Library. And now a little bit more about Algona, Washington. The only other city in the United States named Algona. Mayor Troy Linnell and I have been visiting by email and phone for several months, comparing our communities and sharing ideas. Well, Julie and I were invited to help celebrate their annual Algona Day, held this year on Saturday, August 23rd. We met many of the residents, had good conversations with city staff, and enjoyed their hospitality. Our two communities are similar in so many ways. We're a population of 5,500, whereas they're a population of 3,500. They built a new city hall in 2017, and ours was built in 2018. Mayor Troy and his wife have lived in or near Algona, Washington for 40 years. Julie and I have lived in Algona, Iowa for 41 years. Mayor Troy is a year and a half younger than I. Highway 18 runs just north of Algona, Washington, and runs, as we know, just on the north side of Algona, Iowa. Highway 167 intersects Highway 18 in Washington, and Highway 169 intersects Highway 18 here. So it's been fun to compare the two communities. I have invited Mayor Troy and his wife Susan to Algona, Iowa to help us celebrate Founders Day next year. What a small world. Well, that concludes our September summary. So join me next month for more news and updates. Together we can, together we will, and together we are creating an amazing community now and for the future.